Welcome to the US Open Speech Contest. This is Jay at Inspiration Masters. You have registered for the contest and you are ready to perform and go onto the stage. It's on November 12th at the UT Dallas campus. So let's find out more about the competition. You might have several questions. Let's answer all of them. So first we head down to the inspirationmasters.com website. We go to US Open Speech Contest. They'll bring you to this page. November 12th, 2022. All the contest rules are up here. So you can click and read all the rules. I would highly recommend also the frequently asked questions. Now let's check one more thing. 13 to 17, group 3, impromptu, approximately starts at 4 o'clock. So we'll check on that part. It is again at the UT Dallas campus. You'll be heading down to the campus before 4. You want to be there probably around 3:30. And once you're onto the site, click onto the impromptu speech. That bring you to the page on impromptu speaking. Now each one of the participants will be provided with a question or a prompt or a word, and they will have a chance to respond. Your response should be informative or related to the question, intelligent, funny, whichever way you want to respond to it. You have a 2 to 3 minutes time to answer the question. There is no prep time. As soon as the question is announced, you will begin the answer right away. There is no time in between. But how long your response is going to be, that's going to be 2 to 3 minutes. So you talk at least for 2 minutes to qualify, and you disqualify at 3 minutes and 31 seconds. I'll explain that further. So now how it will start. You'll be all first into the main room where the speaking orders will be drawn. According to the speaking order, you'll be called upon the stage one by one from a different room to the main hall. When you are in the main room, you will be asked a question, or even you might be shown a prop, or it could be anything which you will be assigned to talk about for about 2 to 3 minutes. So as soon as you're given that, you start talking. And then once you're finished, you can take a seat in the audience after that, after you finished. So each contestant will be called one after other into the main hall. Okay, now what is very important thing is the questions may be repeated. It could be the same question. So the parents, the family, the friends who are in the room must not communicate that question or a prompt or the word to the participant. Don't try to text them or call them. Doing so instantly disqualifies the participant. So let's make sure we understand that part. Now let's go to the timing, 2 to 3 minutes. 2 minutes, there'll also be somebody who's going to be showing you the timing, a green card at 2 minutes. Your timer, that will show you the time for 2 minutes. So green card at 2, that way you know that you reached the minimum time requirement. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, they will show you the yellow card. And 3 minutes, they will show you the red card. That means you reach your max time limit, though you have 30 seconds of grace period to stop your speech. So if you're in the middle of a thought, finish your thought and then start closing your speech. So you have 30 seconds of grace period after the red card, after 3 minutes. So 3 minutes and 31 seconds, if you hit that, you definitely disqualify. So you need to talk between 2 to 3 minutes. So that's about the timing. What are the parts the judges are looking for? Let's check on the judging criteria. So let's go to the judging criteria under the FAQs. So the judges will be looking for how you deliver the content. The title of the speech does not apply to you because it's an impromptu speech, but the confidence, the clarity, the loudness with which you speak, your body language, that means the eye contact, the facial expressions, the hand gestures, your movement on stage, all of those things count as your complete package of delivering your answers. So that will be something which you will be concentrating on. Do you have to prepare anything for this one? Of course not, because you don't know what question you are going to be asked. But you want to be ready. You want to be ready with an intelligent, funny, intriguing answer so that you win the competition. Again, be prepared, get there on time, and have a lot of fun answering the questions. So prepare and present. So you will have only a few seconds in between to think about it. So let's go for it. It's an impromptu, it's off the cuff speaking. And the question for the parents, if you're not driving, of course, you're not driving yourself, then the parents would have a question. Where would we be coming? It's the UT Dallas campus. You'll be receiving an email with complete details. You will have the have the exact location of the building so you can put it in your GPS and drive down there. It's a university campus, so be careful. You're parking only in the designated parking space. For safety of the vehicle, safety of everyone, park in the designated parking space. You'll also be sent out a parking pass. Make sure you print it and put it on the dashboard. Very important to print out that parking pass and put it on the dash, because these are expensive parkings. You don't want to have to pay for it. So just make sure you print out the parking pass, put it on the dashboard, and park only in the designated place. Again, the November 12th, you want to be on time. The contest for the group 3 will begin at 4 o'clock approximately. So you want to be there before that. Each and every participant must be present when the contest begins. So let's go ahead and get ready. I'll see you all there. Be prepared, have fun. Again, this is Jed Inspiration Masters and welcoming you to the US Open Speech Contest. We'll see you on November 12th.